Welcome back to my channel. How's your art journeys going? I'm Chikako, your illustrator friend. This is the safe place for all of us creatives pursuing art. If you are watching my video for the first time, nice to meet you. In my recent video, we explored turning your lives into comics. And today, we are diving deeper to the world of comic styles. Comic styles can completely transform how your characters are perceived. And there's so much things to explore. So I'll be experimenting different styles and showing you my creative process. Let's go! First, let's talk about the merit of learning multiple styles. I recently moved, and until a little while ago, I had no furniture. I finally received some, but it came disassembled. So I had to build it by myself. I have a habit of not using the manual. I usually end up asking my husband, David, to help me build it. David is really good at following the manual from start to finish, and I really had no patience for reading manuals, but in the end, it's definitely the fastest and the best way to build furniture, right? In this comic, I used a little accent by using the different style. You can still tell the same thing without it. In my personal opinion, using different styles makes it more visual, shows my struggle with building the furniture, and even makes it funnier. Using different styles grabs more attention from the reader and adds uniqueness to your story. So let's start with me as a subject. Observing myself as a third perspective, one of my drawing features could be my black curly hair, glasses. Let's see how my classic look transforms in different styles. So here's my current style. I use a three-headed design with minimum details. I'm not a big fan of over-detailing because I tend to forget to add them here and there. I find it dot eyes are super cute, and since I'm a fan of comfortable and functional clothes, I think this style reflects my personalities and characters a lot. So let's go manga style. I pick up shoujo manga first. I don't know how many days I spent with shoujo comics in my childhood. I think I was living into fiction more than the reality, like school. Shoujo comics are known for romantic stories and also super expressive characters. And the lines are usually very thin and delicate. Eyes are very big, and they could take up mostly half of the face. There are lots of shiny light into the eyes. Oh, I forgot my glasses, so let's add them. Glasses are particularly part of me, so I tend to forget. Also, it's very common for me to look for my glasses while I'm wearing my glasses. I use light pastel colors, bring soft and romantic touches. So entry number 1, me in shoujo style. Have you ever seen shoujo style in decades ago? Jumping back to the 1900s, things get even more interesting. Okay, the style I picked is from 1932. The fashion is different and the eyes are cute, like those on the Chibi mayonnaise. I added a ribbon on my head, and these eyes are very shiny. I used crayons for coloring. Ta-da! How is it? The emotion in these comics are quite exaggerating for surprising and very dramatic. So here's are my two versions of me shoujo styles. So alright, we've covered shoujo comics, so let's move on to hero styles. Hero comics have very strong silhouette, so instead of using delicate line like in shoujo, I'm going for clear, bold shapes. What kind of character should I create? Maybe I will go for super cool and intelligent one. Perhaps my glasses could have some technological function to see the enemy's danger level. I'll keep my hair black, and maybe the hero costume could be red. Is that classic? I usually tend to use pastel colors in my drawing style, so using vivid color is exciting and new for me. But I also want to be a villain. What could I be? Let's think about it. Maybe because of some evil power? My hair can move like a snake. I'll wear maybe spiky clothes, I guess. Instead of cigarette, I will have a paintbrush. And I don't know what I'm doing here. I want my eyes to look crazy, and I'll give myself a creepy smile. I will paint every wall in the city. How about that? Is it evil? Actually, I really want to do that in the future. Let's put it in my future list then. I think these colors combination were inspired by Joker, green hair and purple clothes. So entry number 3 and 4. Me with superpowers and also as a villain. Complete. Chibi style. This style is all about big head and tiny body. Perfect for comedy or light-hearted stories. I'll add an antenna on my head. I think it's very common for creating silhouette. Let's go to coloring. Oh, I forgot my glasses again. Let's add them. So that's called Chibi style. Anyway, the oversized eye make it super easy to read emotion. This style is perfect for slice of life comics, giving people a cozy feeling. It's also perfect for making goods in the future like pins. Shall we go to Shonen style? Let's start with me in high school days. I was definitely not the person in the middle of the class and wasn't good at showing my emotions, so I hide them behind my glasses, like this. Shonen comics also have a distinguishable silhouette, like hero style, and the lines are thicker than in shoujo. In this drawing, maybe I could go thicker. Anyway, I add color randomly. Usually Japanese high school uniforms are dark blue or black. Sometimes dark green is common. Well then, this small original girl got a special power one random day. What about a color palette as a shield? Is that lame? Or maybe carrying a big brush? Maybe the face could show more confidence to create a contrast with her normal days. Yeah, I'm trying to create a characteristic feature. Well, I made different variations as well. This character could be an old childhood friend of the main characters. Or this one looks like she's good at computer stuff. The middle one is a bit creepy and you can't tell what she's thinking. Or maybe an otaku style. The last one is me growing up in a very rich family and being very snobbish. These are shonen style I came up with. It's really fun to play with different elements. These experiments become part of you and show up in your artworks in the future. Let's try cartoon strip style. A famous one could be Peanuts. It's funny, my way of researching was wrong. I researched about peanut for eating instead. I think my style is very influenced by Peanuts for my comic. Simple design, but adorable and familiar. By the way, I used to think that Peanuts was a Japanese comic. I was so shocked when I found out it was originally in English. Do you have the same experience like this? Like you believe something comes from your own country, but actually not. Just for fun, I also made a Godzilla-like version of me destroying the city. No offense to capitalism, but sometimes I feel like it. Just as an artist who want to keep creating and exploring my way. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm still sticking to my current style. I feel very comfortable drawing this simple design, and it feels like very familiar now. Did you find a style that you want to explore more? Please let me know if you have any style that you like pursuing. I'm curious to try it out too. If you like the content, my contents come out every Thursday. I'll be super happy if you could subscribe this channel so that I can share more inspiration with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!